I thought the same thing. You know, I didn't start smoking pot until about 5 years ago. I thought pot made you stupid. You know, I bought into it just as much as anybody did. I realized when I was like 30 years old that I was tricked. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. People say, well, you can abuse marijuana. Well, shit, you can abuse cheeseburgers too. You know, you don't go around closing Burger King because you can abuse something. I can take a fucking fork and jam it in my eyeballs. That means pork should be illegal? You know, I could jump off a bridge. Should we outlaw bridges? Let's nerf the world. It's real simple. You put your loafers on, you put your black socks on, you get in your car, you have your briefcase, you say hi to your neighbors, he mows his lawn just like you do, and things keep moving along in the same direction they always have been. If people do drugs and they commit crimes around those drugs, they should in fact be punished. But you can't punish someone for something that hurts no one. In 10,000 years of known use of marijuana, there's never been a single death attributed to marijuana. There's 400,000 deaths in America alone every year that are directly attributed to tobacco. It's a weird thing that you do when you make nature against the law.
And they still, all this cancer research, they haven't come up with anything that even compares to what marijuana does.
Marijuana doesn't kill your liver, doesn't damage your kidneys, doesn't cause ulcers.
It's estimated that 150,000 people died last year from their use of alcohol. And I'm not talking now about drinking and driving. I'm talking about just the health consequence of drinking. But there are no documented deaths as a result of people smoking marijuana.
Why is our government spending billions of our tax dollars every year to stop people from growing a plant that helps the side effects of chemotherapy?
You're looking at pharmaceuticals. This is a multi-billion dollar industry.
Might give a terminally ill cancer patient you know, some chance of gaining some weight and having a tiny quality of life. If you can grow that in your backyard, there's no net profit for corporations, and we already know what net profit means to stock prices.
A large majority of Americans consistently support the use of medical marijuana. Still, in a 6-3 decision, the justices said that federal authorities may prosecute sick people who use marijuana, even if it's at the direction of a doctor.
When you see those commercials, like those the talking dog, the pot commercial, those are sponsored by Partnership for a Drug-Free America. Partnership for a Drug-Free America is funded by alcohol companies. Alcohol's a drug! But the Declaration of Independence was printed on hemp. The parachute that George Bush Sr. used to parachute in World War II, that was made out of hemp. So they called it marijuana, and they said, this is how they got it illegal. They said, people are smoking it, and blacks and Mexicans are raping white women. No one's ever died from pot, ever. But it's illegal. And you're not going to live forever, all right? You're going to live and you're going to die, and everybody is. We're all temporary beings going through this life, and, you know, who are you to tell other people what they can? We're not children. We're adults. But we got this one plant that's illegal.